here. This is out of pocket for the normal videos I would usually make, but one of my favorite legends that I used to play a lot, but I stopped playing him because he got outdated and wasn't really in the meta, so I never really played him a lot. Has got a rework, and I wanted to go through a showcase of his abilities and his scythe. I don't have the new one, don't have the money for it, unfortunately, but I wanted to just show off how he plays now. So his first ability, right here, his passive ability is called Assassin's Instinct. So he's able to crawl faster, usually crawl up walls faster. That's usually what he did before, but now he can crawl vertically, so up, side. He moves more freely on walls. He still has his crouch, so he still crouches and crouch faster at the side. Okay. But one new thing about him is that he damages enemies to a certain point. If he's in force enemy, you can see him through objects. Not showing now, but that's his ability. Now his other ability, I'm going quick on this because I am a little bit tired and I do want to go to sleep. It's called Shadow Pounce. So it's like a different stage. I call it the 3 stages after how I've been playing it. So you got the first stage, which is this.
There's no escape.
A little small jump. That's that one. The more you charge it, the further you go. I've learned there are tactical things with it. The upper you look, the less distance you're gonna do. The more straight you look, the farther you're gonna go. So let's say if I wanted to be like, oh, I want to jump high and go over that, it wouldn't work. I would have to look straight and like an inch up and it would work. But holding it all the way, you'll see there's really effect in your hand, and it looks like lightning and spirits and fire coming out of my hand. So the lower you look,
can't escape,
the farther you go. It took me a while to learn that. They didn't really explain how that worked. They just said I have a leap, and that's how that works. There ain't no special implications to it other than you could jump and latch into a wall and climb up. That's one thing I haven't tried yet because there's not much places to jump on a wall to climb up at, especially on the new rank rotations of how they have it for the map.
No escaping me.
You can climb up. Like this. Really interesting, really nice. And I really appreciate the rework that they got. Much more reliable now than he was before. I'm not going to boost him to S tier because I hate his hitbox, but same thing applies. He's still better now. And his final form is Forge Shadows. When you're in this form, you'll gain a protective barrier. Well, from what I read, it's like the souls around him, and it's a 75 shield that regens after a certain amount of time, and so you just get a 3rd health bar on top of that. You don't respawn like you was in your totem, but there are special animations and they're similar to his totem, and they still got the animations from his totem now, and they also got new rare ones too. So this is Forge Shadows.
Embrace the shadows.
And every time you kill an enemy, the timer would reset. It's not resetting now, but it would reset. And you would gain, I'm pretty sure it was 11 more seconds onto your timer. But that's how it would work. So far, I'm saying Revenant's a really good character. If you want to pick him, he's good for rank, good for casual play, and he's really fun to play. Now, moving on to my favorite part of this, his heirloom. They did keep his regular animation, which are these. But they also added in some new ones. I can get more sound, which is good. Love it.
It's always more fun when I get to play.
Now these new animations do apply to the old scythe and also the new one that is in the collection event right now if you want to go buy it. This is not sponsored by you, but I'm just saying that now. They also have another one, but this is again one of his old ones that you wanted to see. go snipe, and then he takes and it goes back and blade. He forces. Let me see if I can find. We also got this one. You got a good chunk of new stuff for his thing now, but if I could find it only, it is a rare one.
Nothing like killing a skin bag. They're so fragile.
If you didn't get the hint to that, maybe you should look into a little bit of Revenant's lore. I don't really want to go into that, but that's mainly all the showcase of Revenant Reborn. And for any users that has Revenant and you wanted to know, because I've met some people that said, oh, how do you get his skin, the skin that's right in the corner of the screen? How do I get that? I shall go back into main menu. If I can show you. Alright. It's now replaced his old original skin. So now you can put on, favorites. It's at the top. You get it for free. It's just a regular rework form. If you ever want his old form, you can always just click on these. And I'm pretty sure from what I read on, when you click one of these and go into a match, you do his old intro where he'll fall from the ceiling, grab the skeleton and fall from the ceiling and break it. So that's basically a rundown on Revenant Reborn, and I hope you guys enjoy. New bundle also. Don't have enough money to buy it, but if I ever do, I'll surely make a video on it. But I hope you guys enjoy and enjoy the new Revenant Reborn, because it's really fun, and I recommend Revenant Reborn.